Hello again and welcome to my museum vlog. My name is Kate Round and I work for Dudley Museum Service as an outreach worker and as a tour guide based here at the Red House Glass Cone. In my last vlog we had a look at the cutting shops, at the many ways, the skilled methods that the glass cutters used to reflect fashion and to add value to the fine crystal. This time we'll explore the strange shift patterns worked by the glassmakers, the hierarchy of their pay system and the tools that they used. The prosperity of the industry was a fine balance on the hot side. The function and running of the furnace, the pot filling, the fusing of the melt and the efficiency of the annealing process. All of that was downtime, non-productive time when the glassmakers weren't earning any wages at all. Talking of time, let's go back in time. Come with me. The Flint Glassmakers Union, founded in 1844, had the best interests of the workers at heart, but it often prevented progress in the industry. They opposed more efficient furnaces, saying that faster production would lower the quality of the product. It would also change the traditional shift pattern, which was part of the glassmaker's skill and status. Over the weekend, the dry materials were weighed, mixed, and the pots were filled. Founding or fusing the glass took about 12 hours, followed by 2 days of intense heat to complete the vitrification, to ensure that it was all homogeneously mixed to expel all air bubbles. This filling and founding time of 3 days was non-productive. Starting on a Tuesday morning at 6 o'clock, these were the making shifts, called the journeys. The teams or chairs of journeymen comprised the gaffer, servitor, footman and tekker-in. And they worked turns of 6 hours on and 6 hours off. In Stourbridge, it was tradition to work 33 hours divided into 11 3-hour moves. A 6-hour turn was 2 3-hour moves, with 11 3-hour moves per journey. Payment was complicated. It was piecework, but calculated as the number of pieces needed to be made to earn the minimum wage. For standard designs, the unions had capped the number of pieces to be made in a 3-hour move, and in the 1860s, those capped numbers were 100 for ordinary tumblers or 40 pieces of best stemware per move. For example, to earn the minimum wage for a week's journey of 33 hours or 11 moves, 40 best pieces per move was 440 pieces. For that, the journeyman would earn a minimum wage. Working efficiently led to overwork, or overtime as we know it. After making 440 pieces, their journey or contracted work was complete. But by working quicker, more efficiently, they increased their production in the same time by as much as 60%, making 640 pieces in their 11 moves. So in the same 33 hours, they actually worked 16 moves more work of production, or 200 pieces, 5 moves, and that was paid as overwork, overtime. To summarise this strange shift pattern and earnings, a skilled chair needed to make 440 pieces to earn the minimum wage, but clever use of hand tools increased the efficiency of their production. The gaffer's subsistence wage was 14 shillings, which could be increased to 22 and 5p a week. The footman, at an average age of 28, could earn 7 and 9p, but this was still not considered a respectable wage for the time. It was less than labourers' pay and led to industrial action in the Stourbridge area. After their contracted work was completed, they could continue with overwork or journey to other glass houses seeking better pay. In October 1858, 5 Flint glassmakers were charged in Wordsley Police Court of illegally absenting themselves from Graysbrook's glassworks. The courts ruled that after their contracted 11 moves, the journeymen were free to work elsewhere. Other glass factories in the area refused to employ them. Remaining workers went on strike, and the factory owners locked them out. The battle between unions and management lasted 6 months. In part 2 of this vlog, we'll have a look at how glassmakers were also tool makers, fashioning homemade tools to help the speed, efficiency and accuracy of their work, to produce more and earn more. See you next time.